Hi there, welcome to Wednesday's market commentary with our chart here of the S&P 500 down about 3.5 points today. Looked like it was going to be a little bit worse than that as we started to kind of open up and sold off this morning, hit this 1275 level right through here. Then we started to bounce back up before the end of the market here. So a little bit of rally towards the end of the day. Currently, our index is moving just a little bit higher, and although we're in this channel up here, we hit the top of that channel, so it looks like we're starting to kind of pull back through the top of that channel just a little bit. Same time, our MACDs and stochastics are indicating an overbought situation, so we should see just a little bit of a pullback, which is what we've got going on through here. We've got support levels down through here at about 1225. Coming through here, we've got some resistance levels up here about 1325. We're going to call our resistance. Yeah, we just got a little bit of a pullback. So if this pullback stays anywhere above this 1250 level right in through here as the S&P is pulling back a little bit, as long as we stay above that level, we should bounce right back up into this little short-term bounce we've got going on right in through here right now. If we break that, then we're going to come all the way back down to 1225 and then maybe even 1200 depending on how heavy the selling is. So what we'd like to see in order for this bounce to continue is for the index to stay above 1250 support level. If we bounce anywhere above that and move back higher, we should go right back up to eventually this 1325 resistance level. So currently right now I'm a little longer term bearish as our highs are still getting lower all the way through here and our lows are still getting lower. So our trend's down. We're trying to bounce a little bit right now, but within this short little bounce we've got, a little bit of a bearish situation in the short term here. So I'm going to say short term I'm a little more neutral. We're bouncing but pulling back within the bounce, and then long term I'm a little more bearish. All right, let's take a look at the NASDAQ and see if it looks similar or any different. And here's the chart of the NASDAQ down about 2 points today. Not very much. In fact, the NASDAQ has been much more of a stronger performer than the S&P 500 and the Dow have been. And you can see that opened a little lower, rallied a little bit, and then came back and closed pretty much where we opened up through here. So not a real conducive day either way. Right now the MACDs are still in overbought territory, stochastics still in overbought territory, so we should easily get a pullback. And just the amount that we're above trading through here, the 30-day moving average, kind of compared to what's a normal bounce here. Every time that we're above that 30-day moving average, you can see what a normal bounce is before we finally pull back. And then you see how overextended we are now, so we're definitely ready for some type of a pullback here. So I'm a little bit longer term neutral coming through here, longer term neutral, with support down here around 2200, and we're going to call resistance levels, a couple different levels here. We'll go with resistance up here at 2550 for our resistance levels. Short term, I am neutral. Right now we're bouncing a little bit, so a little bit short-term bullish, but we're ready for that little pullback coming through here. So I'm going to go long-term neutral on the NASDAQ, short-term neutral with support at 2200 and resistance at 2550. I hope that helps. Keep an eye on news. News has a tendency to change everything, and I wish you the best.